Okay, out here in the parkway, between the parkway sidewalk and the street curb, we have our water meter. It's electronic. I've been watching it for a while. It's not talking too much. For lack of a better description, I'm going to say this passed the water meter test. I cannot find a main water shutoff valve for the house. We're going to have to just rely that, not rely, but by the way, the municipality, the city, the water company, they own this water meter. They own this shutoff valve. Okay, this belongs to the water people. This belongs to you, going to your house. They don't want you messing with that. You're supposed to have your own main water shutoff valve, but you may have to come to this valve and turn it off. Put those little ears and line them up. That's where the water company will line them up and put a padlock in there if you don't pay your water bill. That's how you could shut it off in an emergency. And that's the best way to do it. In fact, I'm going to write on the report that I don't see a main water shutoff valve. Even though that could serve as one, it's not. And I've been looking all through the bushes over here, not just for a main water shutoff valve, but I'm also looking for the main water cleanouts. The main sewer cleanouts. I'm not seeing the main sewer cleanouts in here. They might be. I don't see a main water shutoff valve in here. It might be. You're going to want to know where those things are located. A lot of times we find the main water shutoff valve on this wall. But we've got just a little bit of storage in here. It's usually a little higher. So it'd be like right about there. Huh? It's usually pretty close to the water heater. Not behind it. If it was, that's not right. Now we found them in other places as well. Sorry, they were supposed to move all this out for us. Okay. Sometimes you find them in the laundry, but not today. And again, I found them in some unusual places, and if one presents itself to me during this inspection, I'll definitely make note of it. Okay, so we do not have a main water shutoff valve. We do not have a main sewer cleanout valve. This leads us to the gas and lawn sprinkler. So our house faces south. So this is the west side of the house over here. We have our gas meter. And the gas piping is probably bonded. And that's our main shutoff valve. That's our isolation valve. And the gas piping is most likely bonded at the furnace. But I can't tell that yet. And even if it is, one, I don't know what the requirement is, except that I'm just supposed to report to the bonding. And two, I don't know how sufficient any bonding I find, would actually be. So there's that. And then we're going to have our lawn sprinkler system. Coming in here, something we're not finding besides the main shutoff valve and besides the main cleanout valves is I'm not finding a weather sensor for our lawn sprinkler system. And the controls are here in the garage. And the zones we got a care and use manual. The zones are conveniently not labeled. And we do not have a weather sensor. And we come out here for our check valve. And we come to our check valve. Oh man, we're missing something. We're missing what I'm supposed to do. Okay, this is our check valve. It's buried. I have no way to tell you if it's complete. Our isolation handles are rusting, so those will break off in your hand. So they're broken. There's no rebuilding those. It's replacing them. So we're probably thinking about replacing the whole check valve. It definitely needs to be serviced. This box needs to be excavated and lined with gravel. It looks like it had gravel in it one time. It didn't stop it from filling up, did it? But it should be excavated so you can get your hands around it to observe it for inspection, maintenance, replacement, whatever, work on it. We also should have a main shutoff valve, a main water shutoff valve. Like we don't have one to the house, we don't have one to the lawn sprinkler system either. So we're supposed to have a main water shutoff valve. Okay. And I tried to stay, I tried to stay in order of the report, reinforce some consistency and continuity. But sometimes things just happen. And one of those things is the water pressure. We are looking for no more than 80 psi. So come over here, put you in my pocket, crank you up. And we are looking at about 55 psi.